Hello Scapers, and hopefully a few J-Mods 9HP here. Today I was very excited to bring you guys a long-awaited video, but then the other night a combat bug happened and gave me combat XP again. So, to protect my fellow Skiller community, I am releasing this video as a Skiller service announcement today instead. Now, please note that the auto-retaliate toggle button was correctly placed where it is by Jagex, but unknowingly is able to enable your combat mode on without you knowing by simply swiping up to get to your other apps or anything else on your phone, which is definitely not supposed to happen. And while this only affects the Skiller community, it definitely falls under the definition of a bug, as it can be unknowingly activated without my control as the player. Lastly, Jagex has been notified about this issue and are currently working on notifying the proper channels for a solution. But until then, please exercise extreme caution if you are a level 3 Skiller peer that uses mobile until this issue is resolved. And with that, it's time to show you guys proof and how to avoid this on your Skillers. Alright, so what I have here is my iPhone XS Max, and we're going to log into RuneScape. Now, this white bar to scroll in and out to your other apps or to check your text or pretty much do anything else with your phone is going to be a very important part of this. So we're going to play and log into a world real quick. And this is a lot more dangerous if you're left-handed like myself, because we scroll up using this. Right-handed people scroll up using this side. Now, once we get in, I'll show you why that's a problem, because the toggle bar for turning on and off combat is right above it. So as you can see, it has one sword on it right now, which means my combat is enabled. Can't attack anything. Now, by simply swiping up on anywhere from the sword all the way to about the middle of the bar, can toggle on your combat. So click there. See, it has now been enabled. Click here, enabled. Up. Yeah, so as you can see, it's switching off and on. Now this could be summed up to a user error, and while it really sucks, I accidentally clicked that. That's my fault. Now what makes this a bug is the fact that simultaneously I can drag up this, and if I accidentally at any point slide across this at the same time, it will toggle my combat on without me even knowing it. So I'm going to move my finger right to the center here. And now we're just going to go like this. And look, already enabled. So let's disable it again. So look, one sword, as you can see. Now we're just going to slide up. It still shows one sword. So as you can see, I can't tell that I did anything if I did. And now look, switch to a second sword. So my combat has been enabled by simultaneously just swiping this bar up. And since my finger slightly touched this, which can be affected anywhere on the center, so right-handed players, you don't really have to worry about it, because as you can see, it doesn't really do anything. But yeah. You can see that I gained 11 Constitution XP and 35 Defense XP. This happened after unknowingly having my auto-retaliate turned on when switching to my laptop for warbands, as the PvP minigame is much harder on mobile. But when first loading up my laptop, I went and banked my presets for warbands with my bone spear equipped, so I teleported to Edgeville Lodestone, as the first warbands camp is just north, so walk up from there. Warbands camp, which is right here. But as you can see, my laptop runs extra slow when first loading up the game after turning my laptop on. So when I did teleport to Edgeville for warbands, I teleported, but the load screen stayed up for quite a while. As you're going to see right here, load screen always takes a while. So while it was loading the map and everything, the aggressive mugger had already began attacking me. So by the time my load screen went away, my bone spear had already killed the attacking mugger, and I saw my daily combat kill go up by 1.
And see, normally the mugger was here, and by the time I saw it, I'll even show you the screenshot, I saw my daily combat kill go up by 1 with the mugger's bones in front of me and a few coins. But if this even saves 1 skiller until this gets patched, then this video will have done its job. But I will keep all skiller clans updated along with my followers on this skiller channel. And with that, be safe, and until next time, 9HP out.